Hey, you guys, we are here and we are live. Going to talk to you for a few minutes about making money working from home. And guess what? YouTube has completely changed their live platform since the last time I was live. And I'm not even sure that I'm going to be able to see when you're here. All I can tell you to do is just comment to let me know if you are here, and we're going to see if it pops up in this sidebar. Ah, yes, I'm having to learn a brand new system today. Who knew? Who knew? I had no idea that Google Hangouts was disappearing. Did they send an email? Because if they did, I never got it. I probably did and just ignored it. All right, let's see. We have at least one person that's here. Hello, Maritza. How are you? We're checking out this new way of going live on YouTube. I've never used this system before, so we're going to wait just a minute and see if anybody else figures out that we're here and if I can even see you. So drop a comment just to let me know if I can see you. I'm learning a new system. All right. Tamitha is here. Mom is here. Hello, hello. All right. Well, I can see at least a couple of you. So that's good news. Who knew that YouTube was changing? Always a changing, huh? Hello, Miss Keeping It Real. How are you? Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wanted to hop on here for a few minutes today. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to start seeing the vlogs from Vegas. Who's been watching them? Who's watched those Vegas vlogs? I know I'm behind. I've still got half of the week left to get up for you, but at least we've got half of it up, right? Hello, Carol. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So I thought I would hop on for a few minutes and touch base, check in with you all, and talk about the opportunity of joining our team and starting to make money working from home. Look at here. If you guys have been following us on Facebook, hold on. Bub, could you bring me my water right out there on the table, please? My throat is acting up on me. We're all getting over being sick around here. So if you've been following on Facebook, then you already know that. Look at here. My throat got a tickle. Thanks, bud. All right. Let's see who popped on here. Okay, Cadillac 3000. Hello, hello. This is one of our necklaces that we sell. This is not one of our $5 pieces, though. This is one of our $25 pieces. Comes with the beautiful earrings. Isn't it fabulous? It is so fabulous. Yes, we can order you guys in one if you guys are interested. We're probably going to do some more of the live shows here on YouTube, because I know that there are a lot of you that have asked us to, and you don't have Facebook. So some of you have been left out of the loop on the jewelry because you don't have Facebook. So we're thinking about bringing some of the shows over here to YouTube, maybe one day a week, maybe twice a week. We'll just have to see how all that progresses. But at any rate, I wanted to jump on here today to touch bases, catch up with you a little bit, let you know the rest of the vlogs for the week in Vegas is coming. We've been in the middle of doing a new system here with our jewelry, and I have been having to input 3,000 pieces of jewelry into this system, and I'm still working on it. So as soon as I get that finished, we'll be able to get back to editing those vlogs and getting those up for you too. Guys, I know some of you want to see the rest of the week. We got fun stuff. Let's see. The rest of the week will include the final day of convention. Also us driving into Utah to the headquarters. We got to show you that too. That place is amazing. Let's see. We drove out to Huntington Beach, California, and into downtown LA. And I think I got some vlog from that day. You know, tell you the truth, I'm not really sure that I got the camera out too much because we were so busy sightseeing. But at any rate, we do have some more footage to get up for you, and we are working to get it done. So who wants to see those? Who wants to see the rest of our week in Vegas? Yes, darling. But today I wanted to hop over here and just talk to you for a few minutes about the possibility of making money from home, because I know there are a lot of you who have wanted the opportunity to make some money from home. Some of you that maybe even have your YouTube channels that you started to try to make money from home, but maybe you're not making quite as much as you wanted to, and talk to you about the possibility of joining my team. You can see all of the jewelry back here and starting to sell the jewelry as a legitimate work from home business. All right, because a lot of you guys know our story, and you were here with us through the whole tearing down and having to remodel our home, everything that we went through with all the mold situation, and what a hardship we were in financially, what a crisis that we were in financially. And most of you probably will remember through all the vlogs that the hubs told me I had to go to work. He said, we got to have some money. We got to finish this house. So we're going to need you to go to work. Bubba graduated high school because we homeschooled. And this opportunity for Paparazzi just kind of fell in my lap. It wasn't anything that I had known about prior to. I knew there was Paparazzi jewelry, but I didn't realize that it was a work from home type of business, a direct marketing business. I had no clue until an acquaintance of mine here near where we live started selling the jewelry, and I saw her going live on Facebook. So I thought, well, let me just tune in and see what she's doing and see what all this is about. And thought, you know what? I think I probably could do that. So I went to Steve and I said, listen, would you let me at least try selling this jewelry and doing this jewelry thing for a little bit before I have to go outside of the home for work? And let's just see, because I had researched everything. You name it. I checked YouTube and I checked Google. I checked everywhere for legitimate work from home businesses. And if you guys have ever done that, then you know there's like a whole plethora of businesses out there where you have to either do those mailers and you get like 10 cents per envelope that you stuff. You have to pay for the stuff up front. They send it to you. You stuff envelopes, you send it out, and then, you know, they pay you that way. Or the mystery shopper program that you can do where you go into stores and you're a mystery shopper and then they pay you based on your reports back to them. I'd done that a couple of times, but there's, you know, you're not going to make a good living with that. There was things to where you could be like a call center in your home. You could get this special computer and phone system that they would hook up, and then people could call you from all kinds of companies. You would have an online manual where you could type in questions and try to answer people's questions about products you didn't know about. I was like, nah, fam, that's not for me. So I couldn't really find very many like legitimate work from home type businesses that seemed like it was going to really pan out until I came across this jewelry. So when I was watching that friend of ours and seeing what she was doing, I went to Steve. I says, can we try the jewelry, even if just for a little bit? He kind of laughed at me and he was like, I don't think you're going to sell any jewelry. Who's going to buy that over the computer? He says, but if you want to try it, go ahead and try it. But if it doesn't work relatively soon, you're going to have to go to work. So I says, okay. So I didn't know how I was going to get started with it though, because we didn't have money. That was the whole point of why I needed to work, right? Well, we had gone out of town to my mom's that same weekend. And she got to talking to me and she brought it up to me and she said, hey, Deena, have you ever thought about selling the jewelry? And I says, well, you know, it's funny you say that. I says, because Steve and I were just talking about it in a week. I says, but I don't have the money to buy the starter kit right now. And so she says, well, she said, I really think that you could do it. And you're used to being on the camera anyway. And she said, I'll help you get your kit if you want to give it a try. So I says, well, wow, this has got to be a good God timing. You know what I mean? Because she didn't know I had been thinking about it. So I says, well, yeah, Mom, if you'll help me and help me get that kit, then I would love to give it a try. So she wrote me out a check and I put some of our money with it. We had just a little bit, not enough for the full kit. We put it together and ordered that kit, and then voila, the rest is history. Here we are a little over a year later, still selling the jewelry, still having so much fun with it. And I'm here to tell you, it really is a way that you guys can make money working from home if you're willing to be disciplined and if you're willing to really work. I mean, because it's not just going to be like some magical thing that's going to happen to like just bring money into your house because you have this beautiful jewelry. You're going to have to work for it. But if you're willing to do that, you can absolutely do it working from home. Even if you are disabled and you're on disability or on a limited income, yeah, there may be some restrictions to how much you can sell. You'll have to talk with your caseworker about that to find out what the limitations are on how much you can sell. But it is definitely doable for anybody who wants to be able to work from home. You know, maybe you're in the same situation we were where you're homeschooling your kids and you just need a little extra supplemental income, or maybe the holidays are coming and you just want a little bit of extra money for the holidays so things aren't so strapped down for you. In this business, you can make as much or as little as you want to. We have people who legitimately have made $1 million last year selling the jewelry, 1 million selling the jewelry last year. So the money's there depending on how hard you want to work. So I wanted to take a couple minutes today to bring that to you guys and let you guys ask me any questions, anything that you want to know about paparazzi or about the business. You guys have seen the vlogs from Vegas, so you know it's a legitimate business. You know that they take care of you. They are a company that takes care of their consultants. They spoiled us rotten. You guys got to see the neon light up the night party that we had. You guys got to see the gala and the huge excitement that was, the crown that we won, which by the way is sitting right back there on the shelf. You can see that up there. So it's definitely a legitimate thing. I am here to tell you, and you guys know, you know us well enough from YouTube over the years that first of all, I would not lie to you and tell you something that wasn't true. But second of all, I think that you can see through our journey where it's gotten us to. So does anybody have any questions? Have you been a little curious? Have you kind of been thinking about maybe joining the team? What do you want to know? What can I answer for you that's going to help to whatever questions may be floating in your head? Maybe you have thought about it, but you just didn't know enough about it. So go ahead and start popping those questions in. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you? You doing good? Hopefully this is working clear for you guys because it's a whole new system. They did away with Google Hangouts since the last time I did YouTube. I turned it on. I'm like, what am I doing? So hopefully we're rolling. Hopefully we're rolling. But yeah, go ahead. Jot me down any questions that you guys have and let's talk about it. Let's answer those questions and let's get you started before the holidays get here. Because I know if you're like me, you could always use extra money for the holidays, right? Ah, yes, Miss Linda has started her homeschooling this year. Is that going good? Yeah, you guys having fun with it? We always enjoyed our homeschooling. We loved it and had so much fun together. We absolutely did. So I'm excited for you, Linda. All right. Anybody have any questions? Even if you're not even thinking about signing up to sell the jewelry, do you want it? What do you want to know? Like, now is your time to ask me anything that you want to know, and we're going to talk about it. Right, Linda? I know. You get to spend so much good quality time with those kiddos. And yeah, there are some hilarious moments, especially as they are learning and learning the different styles that help them learn. Lots of smiles and lots of fun for sure. For sure. Does everybody even know what paparazzi is? Like, if you've watched the vlogs, you should have a pretty good idea by now that we are a $5 jewelry company. Everything we sell is $5. Well, except for our premium line. There are 20 pieces in the premium line that's out for 1 year. Then the next year they roll out another 20 pieces. It's called our Z collection. They are our $25 pieces that have a necklace and earrings with them. They are a more heavy duty necklace, and they have a lot of pizzazz and bling. Amazing pieces. Those are 25, but everything else that we sell is $5. We do have a line of the little Diva Starlit Shimmer pieces for the little girls. That's only $1. So lots and lots of beautiful stuff that we have to offer. And it's all a matter of how much you want to sell is going to depend on how much that you can make working from home. So come on, start those questions. There's a lot I could tell you. I could just go into it, but I only want to answer what you guys want to know. And so I'm hoping somebody wants to know something. Go ahead and shoot those questions in, and let's get the conversation rolling, because it really is a great way. I think it is a great way that you guys could earn some money. Even if you have a full-time job outside of your home, if you already even have a career, maybe, you know, you just want a fun little hobby, something you can do, or maybe you just want to be able to get the beautiful jewelry at cost. You know what I mean? You just want to get the beautiful jewelry at cost. If you were a paparazzi consultant, a beautiful piece like this with the matching earrings is going to only cost you $16.75 plus your tax. So for less than $20, you are going to have amazing pieces like this if you become a consultant. If you have our regular $5 jewelry, which I don't have any of the $5 jewelry on right now, and it's all way back there, I can't even grab at it, but our regular $5 pieces, you can pick up for $2.75 plus tax would be your cost. So everything that you wanted to purchase, even just for yourself, $3 by the time you pay your tax. So who can beat that, right? Who can beat that? So even if for no other reason, but you want to get beautiful jewelry at cost, I'm telling you, you just can't beat it. So let's see. Do we have any questions coming in here yet? The startup kit. Great questions, LaDonna. We have 3 different sizes of our kits. Paparazzi is a direct sales company. All right. It is multi-level marketing, meaning that you can also make money building a team, but you do not have to, because it's all about direct sales. If all you want to do is order your jewelry and sell the jewelry and just make your commission off of what you sell, you absolutely can do it without even building a team. All right. So it's very low stress, very low pressure. We have 3 different kits that you can get. You can get our sampler pack for $99. That includes 35 pieces of jewelry plus a few little goodies that's going to help you get started, like a jewelry bust, a ring, the ring. It's not called a ring bust, but you know, the little thing you can display rings on. It has some of your pegboard things. You guys could look at the kit to show you that. It's got 35 pieces in it for your $99, and in September, they're giving away extra free pieces. So that $99 kit is going to have 5 extra pieces that when you sell those, it's going to be 25 extra bucks right in your pocket. Pure profit. Then we have our small starter kit, which is $199. That's the kit that I actually started with. No, $299, excuse me. The $299 kit comes with 120 pieces of jewelry. It has a lot more of your starter supplies, like your pegs for your pegboards, the jewelry bust, the ring finger. It has some of your follow-up cards, invitation cards, a whole gamut of things that it has in that small starter kit, plus your 120 pieces of jewelry. Plus, in September, you're going to get 10 extra free pieces of jewelry, which when you sell those, is going to be $50 cash right in your pocket. 50 extra dollars. Now, that's a pretty incredible deal. Then we have our large starter kit. It comes with 200 pieces of jewelry, plus you're going to get 20 extra pieces in the month of September. That's $100 extra pure profit in your pocket when you sell those 20 pieces. And the great thing about those pieces is they are new pieces from our fall line that we can't even order as consultants right now. So you guys are going to be getting pieces in your starter kits that are going to be amazing, off the chain from the new fall line that nobody else has even ordered yet. So that is an amazing deal. In the large starter kit, it's $499. You get the 200 pieces of jewelry. You get a lot more even of the starter things to get you going with your business, and you get a free convention ticket. That convention ticket is worth at least $165. All right, just by itself. So you're going to get a free convention ticket for next year. They haven't announced yet where it's going to be. I'm guessing it'll probably be back in Vegas again. I don't know that for 100% sure right now, but I'm thinking that it may be. So you're going to get to go for absolutely free as far as your entrance your entrance fee if you purchase that large kit. So you cannot beat that. You are going to purchase your starter kits. Let's say for that small kit, it's $99. It's going to give you 35 pieces of jewelry. When you sell those 35 pieces of jewelry, you are going to make back $175 plus your 5 extra pieces this month, which is another $25. So you are going to be making back 45% commission over and above what you paid out of pocket. So you can't beat it. It's a great month to sign up if you're wanting to sign up, because you do get all of those free pieces. The most popular piece that I sell, Lip Balm Queen, that is a great question. For us, our most popular piece is a bracelet. We sell more bracelets than anything else around here. My people love bracelets. Hands down, by far, our most popular one. Everything from our drawstrings to our stretches. We have the single wraps that have the sequins, the changeable sequins. We have it all. We have lobster claw bracelets. We have urban drawstrings. We just got the new men's collection, so now we have men's jewelry too. Yeah, but by far we sell bracelets more than anything else. Let's see. Mama Rinda, is that how you say that? Yeah. Do you like it? She's purchased a lot of paparazzi jewelry. Do you like it? Have you ever, if you're buying a lot of it, have you ever thought of signing up to be able to sell it, or at the very least get it at cost? You know, because if you're buying a lot, you could definitely save some money by joining the team. Let's see what Cheryl says here. When you're explaining the business to someone that doesn't know anything about it, what do you say to keep the conversation to a minimum? That's a great question. If you're wanting to, first of all, why would you want to keep the conversation to a minimum? Are you talking about just because of time constraints? Are you talking about because you don't want to overload them with a lot of information? Is that why you would want to keep the conversation to a minimum? Because I'm going to guess when you start talking to somebody about the business opportunity, they're going to have a ton of questions. I'm not sure you'd be able to keep it to a real bare minimum. But the bottom line, the easiest thing to say to explain it is that we are a direct sales company that sells beautiful jewelry at $5, and they can make 45% commission or profit on every piece they sell. And that's the easiest way to say it. It is beautiful $5 jewelry that they purchase, and then they sell it, and they keep 45% of the profit on everything they sell. That's the easiest way to explain it so that people understand exactly what it is. I would not, if you're trying to keep your conversation to a minimum, I wouldn't even go into the whole team building thing or multi-level marketing or any of that kind of stuff, because that can get confusing to people. People automatically associate multi-level marketing with pyramid. It's not a pyramid in any way. A pyramid scheme, anyway, is a company that builds teams with no real product to sell. Okay, so paparazzi is definitely not a pyramid, but it is multi-level marketing, meaning that whenever you sign up somebody up underneath you that also becomes a consultant, they are going to make their money selling the jewelry, but then you're also going to get a portion of the profits as well as a reward for getting them signed up with the company. Now, paparazzi at this point doesn't ever plan to go commercial. Okay, they don't plan to go into places like Walmart or to open up in a mall or anything like that. They don't plan to sell their product to a huge marketing firm. They want to keep it family owned, and they want to continue doing direct sales. All right. Their dream and their goal is to empower people, to provide jobs, to give people a way to earn a living and to earn an income with direct sales. That's their goal. So they don't ever plan to sell, to go into big stores or anything like that. That's a good thing, because that's providing jobs for a lot of people. I believe at the last count, we had just crossed over 300,000 consultants right here. It's a US-based company, so we're only in the US right now. They do not intend to start selling or shipping overseas until every home in America knows what paparazzi is. Okay, their goal is to flood the market here, and it's providing a ton of jobs for a lot of people who are willing to work from home. So that's what they love. That's their goal and their mission, to help people on a very personal level. So the best thing I think that you just need to tell people is it's direct sales. They buy beautiful jewelry at cost, and then they turn around and sell it for retail, and they keep the difference. Easy. And who wouldn't want to do that? To get money, to have an income in your pocket, providing a great product to people at a really good purchase price. You guys, pieces that we have, there are pieces that we have. I should have brought some in here to show you guys, but y'all have seen the shows before. If you watch the vlogs from Vegas and we took you through the showroom, those pieces are incredible. And those pieces at places like Kohl's or Bell's, if you go into places like Dillard's or even JCPenney, you're going to pay $19.99 or higher for the same thing that we are selling for $5. Matter of fact, if you guys watched the opening day of the vlog when we were boarding the plane in the Tampa airport, we took you around the airport gift shops. They had pieces of jewelry hanging in there for sale for $25 that I had in my bling bag for $5. It's just because that's the markup in jewelry. That is what the markup is in jewelry. So yeah, they're selling it, they're making good money, but if you can undercut that price and you can offer a great product at a great price, where do you think people are going to shop? Because it's just such a good deal. You know what I mean? So there's definitely a market for it if you are into it, and you don't have to be, I don't consider myself a salesman. When I first started, I got to tell you, I was really nervous about it because I told Steve, he's like, who's going to buy that jewelry? And I'm like, well, I know, because I'm no salesman. I don't want to ever feel like I'm pressuring people to buy jewelry. I don't want people to feel like I'm just taking advantage of them to try to get their money, none of that stuff. So being a salesman was not my thing, but I'm telling you guys, when you get that jewelry, if you've never tried it yet, when you get that jewelry and you see how beautiful it is, and when your friends and family see how beautiful it is, the jewelry sells itself. Because it is amazing jewelry. It is great quality jewelry as long as they take care of it. Now, I mean, it's just like any other jewelry. They don't need to shower in it. They don't need to get soaps and lotions on it or hand sanitizers. They don't need to let the jewelry get wet, or sleep in it, those kind of things. But if they take care of their jewelry just like any other jewelry, it's going to last them a long time. And it's $5. $5. You know what I mean? Who can beat that? All right, let's see here. Oh yeah. Now, Mama Rinda, are you a consultant? Are you a consultant, or do you just love the jewelry? Our blockbusters are amazing. Which one did you wear? Which one did you wear for your wedding? Yeah, Paparazzi definitely sells itself. It absolutely sells itself. The jewelry is lead and nickel free. It is not hypoallergenic. All right. I've only had one person that's tried our jewelry that is extremely sensitive to jewelry. I've only had one of those people that came back and told me that our jewelry still bothered them and she can't wear it. Everybody else that I know that has sensitive skin, who have problems wearing other jewelry, has been able to wear Paparazzi just fine without any troubles at all. It's not hypoallergenic. However, most people that have the allergies to jewelry, it is the nickel that they have reactions to. So our jewelry is nickel free. It's also lead free. So it's pretty conducive to most sensitive skin. Oh, one of your best friends is a consultant. I see. Well, you ought to consider signing up. You ought to consider signing up, because if you love it, and see there, you have over 50 sets. Just think of the amount of money you can save by being a consultant. Instead of paying $5 per piece, you'd only pay $2.75 plus your tax. So that might be something you want to consider. That might be. It might be. It definitely is. It definitely is legit. It's super, super easy, because once you purchase the jewelry, of course, you're going to start off with a starter kit. Once you get your jewelry, you sell the jewelry for the $5. You can never sell it for less than that, not even for family, other consultants, or any of that. If anybody ever lowers the price, they could lose their business. I know some people do it and they cheat, but they shouldn't. You sell it for the $5, you automatically can pocket that $2.25 per piece, all right? So you're going to pay for it up front. You're going to go online. You will make your orders every day or once a week or however often you want to order it. You pay Paparazzi the $2.75 per piece plus the tax, and then you get the jewelry in and you sell it. The $2.25 that's extra because you're going to sell it for $5, that $2.25 is your profit. You take your $2.75 you originally spent, you sold it for $5. Now take $2.75 out of that $5 and buy new jewelry. That's how you're going to keep the new jewelry rotating. So don't ever look at it as, I have some girls even on my team who make the mistake of thinking that, oh, I'm making $5 every time I sell the jewelry. No, you're not. You're making $2.25. You're not making $5. You know, like I've had people ask me before, like, oh, how many pieces did you sell tonight? And if I say, oh, I sold 100, they're like, oh, wow, that's $500. No, it's not. It's 225. Okay. Because you don't make $5 when you sell your jewelry. You've got to keep reinvesting that 275 because you paid for the jewelry. You know what I mean? So that's an important thing that you got to keep in mind as you're getting started, as you're growing your business, but for every piece you sell. So let's just say that you want to make $50 extra a week for your family. That would be $200 a month. Then you need to decide, okay, how many pieces is at $2.25? That would be about 25 pieces of jewelry that you're going to have to sell every month or every week to get that $50. Okay, you'd have to sell about 23 pieces of jewelry to make a $50 profit every week. That's nothing. That is so easy to do because the jewelry sells itself. So if you do 23 pieces a week times your 4 weeks, that's how much? 92 pieces of jewelry? About 92 pieces of jewelry a month. So less than 100 pieces of jewelry in a whole month, and you can have a profit of around $200 a month for your family. If you want more than that, sell more than that. All right. So however much that you want to make is going to determine how much you need to sell. And however much you sell is going to determine what you make. So it's all up to you. It's in how hard you work and how you sell your jewelry. You can sell it through Facebook Lives. You can sell it on YouTube Lives. You can sell it at in-home parties. Ask your friends to have a little party. Like back in the day, we used to do Premier Jewelry. Remember those? Or Party Light, Tupperware, Pampered Chef. Same principle. You take your jewelry, you set it up in their living room. They see it, they buy it, they take it home. There's no follow-up. There's no delivery for your hostesses, none of that. They see it, they buy it, they take it. And it is super easy to do and to sell that jewelry. So hopefully some of you that maybe have been thinking about it, yeah, you do. You get a free pair of earrings with every necklace except for our Urban line. The Urban line does not have earrings that come with it, but all the other necklaces do have that free pair of earrings. Some of the earrings are redundant. You know, there's a lot of our pieces that come with the same little tassel earrings with the same little diamond rhinestones because most often Paparazzi is going to come out with a earring designed to match the necklace, which is a heavier quality that's going to be your full $5. But you do get a free pair of earrings with every necklace, whether it's the tassels, a rhinestone, or a piece that actually matches. So yeah, no earrings at all with our urbans. Okay, none. So that includes includes the new men's line. There's no earrings with that, but those new men's necklaces are so incredible. They are beautiful even for the girls. They are so nice. I have a couple of the men's bracelets that I wear too. I love that new line. I really do. So all right, well, I won't keep you guys super long. I don't see a lot of questions that are actually coming in right now, so I don't know how many of you had thought about it. If you're watching on the replay and we're not live, of course, you're going to know because that little, which side is it on? The little red box is gone, so it's not going to be there. If you're watching a replay and can think of any questions that you have, definitely jot them down. I'll be happy to respond and answer any questions for you because I'd love to see you guys get started too. I'd love to have you join my team. I'd love to have you all go to convention with me next year. We're going to have the EMP conference that's going to be coming up. That's our winter conference in February. That one travels. There's usually 6 different cities around the US that they hit. I will be attending the one probably in Miami if they have it there again. They may even do Central Florida this year. I'm not sure. But I'd love to have you there with me too and get to meet you and see you and help you on your journey, add you to my team pages on Facebook and all that fun stuff and get you rolling to help you succeed too. Because I know, hello there, Jude. How are you from Washington? Hello, hello. I know for me and my family, it has been a great thing. It's been super fun. My daughter and I work together. We do the jewelry together, and it has gotten us. We had a trip to Miami paid for by Paparazzi. We had a trip to Vegas paid for by Paparazzi, and having that little bit of extra that you get that benefits the whole entire family and something that you can still do from home on your own schedule, being your own boss. You know, the amount of income is a limitless depending on how much you want to work. You really can't beat it. I had searched for a long time, you guys, about a legitimate way to earn money from home. And I finally found it. Finally found it. Totally legit, totally low pressure, and I love that. I absolutely love it. I cannot say enough good things. I wouldn't even present you guys with the opportunity if I didn't think it was worth it for you. Hopefully you guys know that by now. So all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and pop off of here. Thank you for the few that were able to join me live. Hopefully many more of you are watching on the replay. Definitely feel free to list your questions and I'll get back to you and help you. I love to have you join my team and see you start making some money from home, being your own boss and earning some financial freedom, a thing that maybe you've really been searching for and that you really, really need. So hit me up and let's talk about it. All right, you guys, I'm going to hop off of here because it's almost 3 o'clock. That's the time of day that we order new jewelry around here. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and we will see you all very soon with more vlogs from Vegas. All right, you guys, talk to you later.